Last year, I had a coworker named Marcus. Every meeting, he'd challenge something I said. Not because he disagreed just because he could. I'd come prepared with data, he'd dismiss it. I'd adjust my approach, he'd find a new angle to attack. I spent 3 months trying to win. I'd go home and rehearse arguments in my head. I'd come in the next day sharper, more prepared. And every time, he'd just shift the goalposts. I was exhausted, and nothing changed. One Tuesday, he started in on me again during a team review. I had my response ready. I opened my mouth and then just didn't. I said, "You might be right," and moved on. He pushed harder. I said, "I'll think about it," and moved on again. He had nothing to grab onto. After the meeting, my manager pulled me aside. She said she'd noticed the dynamic for months and was glad I'd stopped feeding it. 2 weeks later, Marcus was reassigned to another team. Turns out I wasn't the only one he did this to, and the pattern only became visible to leadership once I stopped reacting and the one-sidedness showed. I used to think walking away meant losing. It doesn't. It means you've correctly identified that the fight was never about the issue it was about the other person needing a target. Once I stopped being the target, the whole thing collapsed on its own. Some people aren't looking for a solution. They're looking for resistance. The moment you stop providing it, they have nothing. That's the only move that actually works.